And he eventually realized through multiple interactions. So he started reaching out to the church through letters and learning from the church that there were no immediate plans to organize the church in Nigeria. Um, he still kept going and messaging, sending messages to the church, and kept getting the same answers back. No, we're not coming to Nigeria, or they're not organizing the church in Nigeria. But he kept going, and he was so adamant about this and sharing his experience with community members. And as he was building his testimony, people in his community were sometimes um abusing, or he was facing some sort of persecution for sharing his faith, or faith in the belief in the church. But he kept going and bringing his family to teach them this new religious belief that he was starting to build up. And he said if the church could not establish in Back Africa, he wanted to live by and share its precepts as closely as possible. Well, the church never sent any missionaries to him or to Nigeria at the time, but they sent church materials like the Book of Mormon and the hymn and different the DNC, Doctrine and Covenants. Obviously, for anyone, this would be so disappointing and potentially faith shattering, but not for Anthony Obinna. He kept persevering, writing letters to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter day Saints. And here is one quote from a letter that he had sent to Salt Lake City from Nigeria. And it reads: "When I read through the literature and books that you sent me, there is no reason why you should not come and establish a church here. In the book, Matthew 24:14, Jesus said, 'And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.' It is thus to be seen that nothing seemed to be as important in the sight of the Lord as to preach the kingdom of God. If you say you cannot come and establish churches in Nigeria, what provisions have you made that the gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations?"